Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Obese to Fit with Parkinson's. My name's Ryan Leniger, and today is a non-gym day, and what I mean by that is I didn't go to the gym today. It's kind of an off day from being at the gym, but each morning I still do my exercises, and I incorporated a few new things in my morning routine in terms of push-ups and sit-ups. I have a kettlebell right here. And then I have two 5-pound weights right behind it. Kind of hard to see, it's the kettlebell's blocking. What I'm going to use those for are some sit-ups. The kettlebell will be used for my sit-ups, and then the 5-pound weights will be used for just light shoulder movements. They're just 5-pound weights, and it's just to get a little movement going. So I'll be kind of like going out to the side at a 45-degree angle like this, and then the kettlebell I'll use to assist in my crunches. So with that said, in terms of the sit-ups, the first set of 25 I won't use the kettlebell. I'm doing just scissor, so my legs will come up and I'm kind of like doing scissor kicks. And then in the next 25 is when I introduce the kettlebell into my routine, and that's going to be V sit-ups. So you'll see what that looks like in just a moment. And then the last two sets of 25, it's I lay on my back and my knees are to the side, and I'm bringing the kettlebell up to one side. So I'm just concentrating my efforts on one side will be this side. One side will be this side. And then one last thing I want to mention is I'm trying to get rid of some visceral fat, which is the fat kind of around my belly, and I have some on my sides. I think these will help strengthen my core, but diet is what is really going to burn that fat apart, or burn that fat away. I've been working on it for a year and a half, and it's slowly getting less and less. So I think in about 6 months, I'm really gonna like the results. But right now, it's just a work in progress, and we're just trying to get through the stubborn little part right here that doesn't want to go away, and a little bit on the sides that doesn't want to go away. So if I can maintain my diet I have about for the last year and a half, yeah, I think the results should speak for themselves. But yeah, I want to show you these few exercises. I'll just do the sit-ups, push-ups. I'll be doing my Lord's Prayer, 25 push-ups. I'm going to pray for my pastor today, 25 push-ups. I'm going to pray for some friends and family, 25 push-ups. And I'll be doing that through the course of my 100 push-ups, and then I'll get into the sit-up routine. So I'm going to do my push-ups real quick. I'll turn the camera off now and do those real quick, but then I'll turn it back on and show you the sit-up portion. All right, so I just finished up my 100 push-ups. Now I'm gonna be doing the sit-ups. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 25 scissor kick sit-ups. And I'm gonna do the kettlebell V shaped. And then the obliques or the sides here, they're overhead sit-up with the kettlebell. And you'll see what that looks like in just a moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, next is gonna be the V sit-ups, and you'll see how that looks. I'll have the kettlebell behind my head, and I'll be raising it over my head. My legs will be coming up. So eventually I'll just make like a V, come back down, up, down. So you'll see. I'm excited about these. I've been doing them for a couple weeks. I can really feel it in my midsection. The other two exercises with the obliques that I'll be doing in a minute, I just started those about a week ago. I can really feel a difference, but yeah, if I can get that diet really honed in on protein, less carbs, and I think we'll see some gains. So anyway, let me get on the V sit-ups, and then I want to explain the oblique ones the way I've been doing it. It's a little bit more of a natural movement for me, but anyway, let's do V sit-ups. All right, so now I'm gonna do my obliques, which is the sides, and I'll be laying on my back, and I'll explain this as I go here. So I'll be laying like this on my back with my legs pointing one way. So whichever way my legs are pointing, I'm gonna have the kettlebell just a little bit to that side as well. And what I want to do is kind of, as I come up, I'm slowly bringing it this way to really get that. So I'll just go ahead and start, and I'll show you. And it kind of makes a diagonal motion. About the 19th or 20th one, that's when you really can feel it lock in. So that's what I'm going for. Might increase these to maybe 30 or 35 on each side. because those first 15 to 20 are gonna come fairly easy, but it's after that is when you really start feeling it in your sides. So it's a new movement for me, so I'm just trying it out. I've just been doing it for about a week, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the other side. So I'll point my knees the other direction, have my back against the ground. I'm gonna move the kettlebell kind of over that way too. Get positioned. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this way now with the kettlebell. So makes a diagonal motion. So that's 17. I can already start feeling it. 19. Yeah. So at about 17, I could really start feeling it on the sides, really working good. So yeah. So those are my new exercises for the sit-ups, and then I'll go over a couple other ones in just a second. So with this next exercise, I do them every morning, my other routine that I was doing, but I've kind of switched it up to this now. So for the squats, I was using a wall as balance, and I was just going up and down, trying to get a little work in the legs here. But with this kettlebell, it's 15 pounds, so I'm using a 15-pound kettlebell. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do some squats, and this kind of helps balance also. So I'm just going down a little bit. I can feel it in my legs, keep my back straight. So it's right here is where you're feeling it. So I'll try to, well, can't really see it, but definitely feel it. Back straight. So anyway, that's another move that I've been doing. And these are for my shoulders, 5-pound weights. And these are my go-to, just to keep my shoulders moving and flexible, build a little strength in there. So I'm just gonna do 10 of these real quick. I'm just going up to the side, back straight. Another good thing about video and exercises is you can go back and watch it, and you can kind of see how your posture is, or how you're performing on certain sets. That's another benefit to video in these exercise routines. I can go back and watch it, see where I can kind of tweak or improve a movement, or if I'm doing it wrong, then I can go back and correct it. So and then I can be mindful of that. If I'm not doing it correct, I'll be mindful of that on the next time I do it. So I remember if my back wasn't straight, or yeah, if I'm hunched over. So anyway, but yeah, that was my morning exercise routine. I did start running a mile every day. I think that's also going to help with some of this visceral fat or this stubborn fat. And yeah, 6 months from now, I'm hoping to be in a little bit better physique. So anyway, I'll leave it at that. I appreciate you guys watching. Oh, I'll probably have some videos on some water aerobics. I'm doing water aerobics on some of these in the morning. I'm stretching out quite a bit, and my, can't really see it, kind of my legs and my groin area. I'm trying to learn how to do the splits, so this would be day 2 on that. It's Memorial Day. Started this on Sunday, so yeah, it's Monday today, so this will be day 2, and then day 3 on the mile. So anyway, just trying to get a little bit better each day. That's all I'm trying to do health-wise, and just want to contribute to family and events and things, activities that we can go to. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is Ryan with Obese to Fit with Parkinson's, and I will talk to you later. Bye.